Hello, my name is Wesley Yngsdal, and this is my presentation for analyzing mass media and popular culture. The magazine I chose to analyze is SA Cricket. This is a South African magazine about the sport of cricket in the country and around the world. The magazine is popular and read by many cricket fans all over the country. On the left of the screen is the cover of the May-June 2015 edition. The magazine is primarily aimed at males of all ages. So the first sociological concept that I discovered in this magazine was ideal culture. This is defined as the norms, values, and patterns of behavior that members of a society believe should be observed in principle. These two ads are similar in that they advertise cricket bats and that they use popular South African cricket players to help sell their products. On the left is A.B. de Villiers, the South African cricket captain, and the numbers on the left side of his advertisement are actually statistics from his world record performance against the West Indies in 2015. These records were the fastest to score 50 runs in one game, and later in the same game, the fastest to score 100 runs. When advertisers use statistics, the people that see the ad think that they can be able to reproduce the same results if they have the same bat. However, it's unrealistic because it's not because A.B. de Villiers used this bat that he broke all the records. It's because he's one of the best bats in the world. And the advertisement on the right is an IXU advertisement for their new bat. They use Faf du Plessis, the South African vice captain, to sponsor them. And in their text they use the word weapon. This indicates violence, and in our current society it's a norm for many boys to be drawn towards violence. So when they realize that they can wreak havoc on the cricket field with this new bat, they immediately want it. As we continue, values are defined as ideas about what is desirable or contemptible and right or wrong in a particular group. They articulate the essence of everything that a cultural group cherishes and honors. These advertisements target men who are active and healthy, as you can see from rehydrate, sport, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and the organic energy advertisement. Many people who play cricket will see these ads, and because they want to excel in their sport, they value a healthy body that needs energy. So they see that these products might be able to help them, and they will want to buy them because it's what they value. Material culture is defined as the objects associated with a social group, such as tools, machines, utensils, buildings, and artwork. Any physical object to which we give social meaning. The ads here are all associated with the social group of men. At the top we have an ad for tires that can get you there and back again, apparently. This gives a hint of adventure, which is one characteristic that this magazine categorizes with men. The theme of adventure is continued with the ad for the Midas tent and camping equipment, so that you can enjoy the great outdoors. There's also an ad for Triton power tools. This one implies that men should be able to fix things that are broken with this tool. It will be easier. From these ads we can tell that this magazine is definitely aimed at men, especially with the Philips electric razor ad and the Due South advertisement for an athlete watch, which describes men that read this magazine as active and healthy. All of these advertisements are associated with men. I couldn't, well, the stereotype man, as portrayed in this magazine, would want all of the things advertised here. Impression management is defined as the effort to control the impression we make on others so that they form a desired view of us and the situation. The use of self-presentation and performance tactics. The first advertisement is for Kirk Originals eyewear. This ad is about how stylish the sunglasses are, but the ad says more about the model that they chose. By using this model, the advertisers are suggesting that all men should look like this if they want to make a good impression on other people. It's unrealistic to think that all men who wear these glasses should look all muscular like this, but since it is what the advertisers chose to show, many people will believe that this is the ideal body for men. Another effort we make to control the impression we have on others is our fashion style. The Markham ad on the right tries to create an ideal style of clothing for men. However, some guys just don't look good in certain clothes, but people will still buy the clothes in order to try to make a good impression as being desirable in terms of fashion and to try to make an impression. Superego is composed of two components, the conscience and the ego ideal. It also represents the internalized demands of society. This final advertisement is for shaving gel, but you would never have known that if you didn't already know the brand, or unless you read the small print on the can. For those of you who don't know, a 6 in cricket is the equivalent to a home run in baseball. So it's the maximum runs you can get from one ball. So the text is actually saying, knock her for the maximum. You can use your imagination to figure out what that one means. The image of the man with the bikini in his hands and the words have sexual connotation that our society pretends to promote. The advertisers are using the reader's superego to sell the product because society portrays relationships as more and more sexual. This causes men who read this ad to want to fulfill the demands of society and be a real man, so to speak. Well, I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.